Hey everyone, it's Lisa from DAnaugustnails and welcome back to the channel. Let's hop into the gel polish nail art. Alright you guys, press on time. Okay, I have already buffed and everything and I'm going in with a very thin coat of the Mia Secret Extra Bond. I prefer Protein Bond when I'm working on other people or even Commit Primer from Luminary, but I happen to have a bottle and a quarter of this left, so I will be making press-ons until the day I die. Or until the bottles are empty. But yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be buying this anymore. Okay. Anyway, so after all that, I'm going in with the manicure base from you.The. I don't know what possessed me to do this. Maybe in the spirit of trying to use things that I already own, because money was spent. Do you know what I mean? This has been, as I understand, created to support their gels. I don't know what happened, but it didn't work like that. No. So here they are all basted and cured for like, 30 seconds. And I'm going in with sheer pink. Boy, when they say share, they mean share. Okay, they mean sheer. These people lack of opacity it's unreal. It's unreal. Also, though, I think applying this on a clear tip would be better because here it is with 4 coats on a clear tip. It took 4 coats. So I decided, tried and true, 1144 for Model 1s. Let's get it. You know what I mean? This wasn't for my skin tone, but it ain't like it wasn't either. Look at that. Now we still got the manicure base on there, and it's not even working with the Model 1s. And it's like, look at that, like it's pulling away, it's separating the polish from, it's separating the pigment from other things, and it just bothered the hell out of me. And the issue is that I had covered, look at how patchy it's making the application for Model 1s. This is a manicure base, like damn. Anyway, I did about 3 coats, cured for 60 seconds. Here is the artwork we will be recreating today. Now, I love me a good almond, but I don't have almond full cover tips. I need to get some. So to do this artwork, I'm going to need to have a matte base. So I'm using my Canarine matte top coat, and I'm curing this for a full 60. And then I'm going to be using Roof, and I'm using Santa's Mousse. I'm using 964 from Beetles, and then Mocha. Or no, sorry, this is going to be yellow number 4 from MIZHSE, and I'm going to be using, I think that was 1348. Yeah, it's destroyed, but it has its uses, man. All right, and then for lavender violets, I'm going to be using this green, which is number 2, as well as mixing it with a bit of this pigment. So these are all the things I'm going to be using to be doing that tortoise shell, but also that neon color. So here I'm coming in with Roof. And if you remember the artwork ahead of time, there were, it was all like squiggly swirls, no rhyme or reason. So I'm taking my gold Mocha brush, and this is like a very fine detail brush. And the reason I'm doing it with the fine detail brush, instead of like something with thicker bristles, is because there are certain points on the swirls. I'm gonna need you. Hi, Kermit. Hop out my throat, son. Okay, got a voiceover to do. Show some respect. Muppets be getting out of hand. And into people's throats. Anyway, the reason why I use this tiny detail brush is because some of the lines are supposed to be, parts of the line are supposed to be thin, parts are supposed to be thick. If I went in with a thick brush, I would have to be worrying about maybe making the thick parts overly thick to highlight the thinner parts. Whereas I can just draw the thin parts like I like and then make the thick parts thick as I like. So getting mousse on there, I had cured it for a full 60 seconds. Roof on there, I cured it for 60 seconds. And now I'm going in with Santa's mousse. And, just adding little dollops on there and spreading them out. And then I think I take... I don't know why I didn't show it. No, I did show it. Yes, it was Mocha number 3. It was in that MIZHSE gel polish bottle. I don't know why I thought it was yellow. But Mocha is a deeper brown, and I'm just applying that, not necessarily on top of Santa's mousse, just like angling off of it, because you guys know how the tortoise shell nails are supposed to really be looking. And then I'm taking 1348, which is that black from Model 1s, and then I'm applying it even more off to create the tortoiseshell look, because you want that, you want this base color to come out. You want the other color you did, then you want the brown to show, and you also want the black to show. There has to be a room for them to be, you know, slightly overlapping each other, but also and at the same time, like exposing the different layers. So I've done another, did I do another tortoiseshell video? I did do it. I did do a tortoise. I did do it. So I'm going to put it up. All right, you guys, I am on the much needed lunch break, except I think it's like 12 a.m. Hang on a second. All right, so it's about 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Saturday morning. I was prepping some tips for a set of press-ons. I'm obviously going to insert this video in the set that I'm doing, but hi, baby. Hi, baby. So this is what I'm having. Husband picked me up some jerk. There's pork in there, and there's like ribs and some baked mac and cheese, a dinner roll, some corn. And you know what? I already had a couple pieces. In there. It's nice and spicy because I like it spicy, but I don't like it unbearably spicy where I can't enjoy it. They did me right today. I love this for me. I don't know what y'all eating.
Oh no!
If y'all are jealous, you know that's okay. That's all right. All right. Okay, so maybe I chew a little bit louder than I think I do in my head. I feel like y'all are going to give me a pass. Thank you for that pass. Yo, that food was so good. It was really good. The mac and cheese was great. The baked mac and cheese was good. Like, the roll was good. Like, I think I left a little bit of it and then ate it the very next morning. You know how that go. Things taste better after they've been refrigerated. Like, we all know this. Okay. So now I'm taking 1348. And see, the reason why I still even hold on to that bottle is because that's a good, first of all, Model 1's polishes are pretty freaking great. And I added Model 1 solid cream to their polish, and I just kept scooping it back into the bottle because I didn't want to waste it. And then that made the polish ever so thick, and I wasn't able to apply it directly on a nail. And that's fine, because now I have the perfect consistency to just go straight into with nail art. Yay me. So as you can see, I am creating the black swirls. Some of them are standing alone on their own, independent like. Others are joining the tortoiseshell swirls. So you will see that happening here and there. And the ones that are standing alone, you can see they're thin in certain spots, well, toward the center, and thick toward, the sidewalls. This, because it's mixed in with solid cream, I definitely had to cure the black for at least 2 minutes just to be safe. And now I'm taking my blue Mocha brush, which is like, it's definitely thicker for sure. And I'm applying that Lavender Violets color number 2, which I mixed in with a bit of that neon green pigment to really just have this color pop. Because I don't actually own a color like this in gel polish, which just, I got to go looking for one. You guys, I signed up for that Madam Glam VIP vibe. Yeah, I did it in February. They charged me my first payment, $29.99 exactamundo on the dot. And that was this March. I think it was like March 3rd or something like that. And like, yo, I'm so excited. Your girl has already racked up a wish list of almost $400. I will not be making any purchases until said VIP has racked up that amount. See, I'm trying to establish some discipline where I know I have none. Because you guys already know I will be all over that site. We're not going to do it. Okay, so here is where the green pops in. The green, I don't know. I don't think I allowed it to stand alone. It has always been about a partnership. The green's either going to be attached to some tortoiseshell that already has a bit of black on it, or some tortoiseshell that's just on its own, or some black swirl that's just on its own. Now, because I'm mixing this with pigment, it's already like the game changer. You know what I mean? Opacity level is higher, much higher, unlike Young Nails. Whatever, shade, no shade. So I have to cure this for at least a full 2 minutes. So here is the artwork again so that you can see what I'm going for. And you know what? I'm digging it. It's a vibe. It's a it's vibe-ish. Yeah, man. It totally is. Look at that. Now, here's the thing with the press-ons. I have quite a few of them. I'm hoping to make more. I actually like my press-ons with a glitter base. It is what it is. Because I'm still looking for the perfect glue to attach these bad boys on with. You know what? I'm going to find it later on. Right, now, I can't recall what I'm doing here. I'm assuming I'm applying a bit of base to even this whole thing out. And I don't know if it's Gershon. It's probably Gershon because Gershon is my favorite base. I just hit my nail onto the phone. Oh, it's fine. Okay, they're fine. Yeah. So then I will be curing this for a full 30 seconds. Do not over cure your base coat, especially if you're trying to use it the way I use it, because you would if you cured it for 60 seconds, this whole thing would become cloudy. And man, would it suck if that happened, because you could do nothing to get it back except file it away. And then there goes your artwork. So yeah. All right, so now I'm looking for those crisp edges. Oh no, that was top coat, because I wouldn't have done this if I hadn't top coated it. So I'm top coated, I've top coated it, and now I'm going in with my file for the crisp edges. So you guys, that's the end of the video. All right, thank you for watching. Yeah, if you haven't liked already, you know, maybe consider doing that. Subscribe even, share, comment, let me know what you think. Follow me on social media. You know, there's things that I do. Look forward to a picture and video of the finished product, and maybe a little product list. I'm not entirely sure. My best advice is grab your favorite colors that look like this and go for it. Love you guys, and I promise to see you in the next one. Bye.